Hey guys, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be with you guys on this Tuesday afternoon. So we have to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13 filming tea because y'all, I have reason to believe that Miss Tanya Sam may have quit the show, okay? She is refusing to film, and ever since this three-way scandal thing popped off, we have not seen Miss Tanya Sam. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. All right, y'all, let's get straight into it. So, Miss Tanya Sam, Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13, honey. Now, if you follow the filming journey as closely as I do, you can kind of tell, you know, who's been a part of the group scenes and who has not, right? And so at the beginning of the season, we found out that they were going to be adding two new peaches, which would be Miss Latoya Ali, aka Latoya Forever from YouTube, and Drew Sidora. We saw that Latoya Ali was always filming and Drew Sidora wasn't, okay? So that led us to believe that there was some type of, you know, pause or halt in production on Drew Sidora's side because we never saw her. And then you have Fallon, okay? The new girl Fallon, who we believe is going to be a guest or a friend of the show this season. She did not pop up until midway through the season. And even when we found out that she was going to be joining the show, we still didn't see her at a lot of the filming events. Because I've learned to connect the dots, okay, and figure out who's at what and who's coming to what, it's led me to believe that Miss Tanya Sam may have quit the show. She is refusing to film. She's pissed off about the whole three-way scandal blowing up in her face. And she doesn't want to be seen with the other ladies, at least just not in this moment. And so I have counted 3 major group events that Tanya has not been a part of since the Charleston, South Carolina trip, okay? So just to give you guys a little bit of context, you guys know that it was a huge scandal that came out on page 6 saying that Portia and Tanya were basically involved in a 3-way with a stripper during Cynthia Bailey's Bachelorette girls trip weekend, okay? The male stripper and Tanya then later on went to Instagram themselves to deny the rumors as well. Ever since that kind of blew up all over the blogs, which it went everywhere, okay? That was the hottest RHOA tea that we had gotten in such a long time. I have room to believe that Tanya was pissed. I have room to believe that she was upset, that she could have been embarrassed about the situation, whether it may be true or it not. Because if that came out about me and it wasn't true, honestly, I would feel some type of way because that's my reputation. And we have to remember that Tanya Sam isn't on the same, you know, trajectory as someone like Kenya Moore or Portia Williams, where their brand is kind of like reality television. Okay, their brand is, you know, social media and, you know, their appearances and things like that. And then in contrast, you have Miss Tanya Sam, who is a tech entrepreneur, right? And so stuff like this can stain her reputation and really hurt her career outside of the realm of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I've counted 3 major group events that Tanya has not been a part of so far. Tanya was not at Cynthia's wedding a couple of weeks ago. She was nowhere to be found. And I know that she's been traveling, she's been working, she's been in Canada a lot. And you guys know that every time you travel, you have to do a week or 2 of self-quarantine, all right? And so I do believe that Tanya has been traveling a lot, but she did miss out on a huge group event, which was Cynthia's wedding, which we know Bravo didn't film it, but I'm almost 100% going to guarantee you guys that it will be shown, okay? Cynthia had photographers there. Cynthia had a videographer there that Bravo will license out their footage to include on the show. And then everyone in the wedding has an iPhone, okay? And so Bravo's going to be licensing off some of the wedding guest, you know, pictures and videos for the show. So even though Bravo didn't film it, it will be shown, and that was an event that Tanya missed ever since the Bachelorette trip. Tanya was also not at the Halloween party that happened last week, okay? We saw Candy and Portia and Drew and Latoya, but we did not see Tanya, all right? So first, Cynthia's wedding, then she doesn't show up to the Halloween party, and now she is not at the girls' trip to New Orleans. So the girls have taken another cast trip, okay, this season Tanya's not there. All right. We have Shamia there. We have all the rest of the girls, Cynthia, Portia, Kenya, Latoya, but there is no Tanya Sam. So we are really trying to figure out what is going on with Tanya. This is the third major group thing that she has missed out on. And I just got to get to the bottom of it. And so my personal belief is that Tanya Sam is extremely upset, of course, like I said, but she's also really upset with Miss Kenya Moore Hair Care, because it is rumored that Kenya Moore Hair Care was the mastermind behind blowing the lid off of this whole three-way stripper scandal, right? And so it was a rumor really that Latoya started, all right? And then Latoya spreaded it to Kenya. And then Kenya came back the next day during filming. I'm guessing they had some type of lunch or dinner, and basically brought the situation up in front of the cameras. And so I think Tanya in her head is blaming Kenya for this whole thing because she kind of brought it to light. All right. And even though there's rumors going around of people saying, you know, there's video evidence, there's audio evidence, I truly feel like no one really knows except the people that were there, because I feel like at this point it's way too much he say, she say. But, you know, whether there's video or audio or what have you, for some reason, Tanya feels like Kenya Moore was the mastermind behind bringing this to the forefront. Now, Tanya say it ain't true, so I have no reason not to believe that it isn't true, because I don't think Tanya has lied about anything thus far. However, it looks like Tanya is done with the show, at least for now. Okay, we haven't seen her. Where in the world is Miss Tanya Sam? We don't know. And so I did want to bring up this article with Tamara Tattles, okay? She did an exclusive 3 a.m. today, okay, y'all? I was up and had nothing to do, so you know I'm checking out the blogs. And Tamara Tattles says that Tanya is super pissed with Kenya for spreading false rumors on social media. All right. So I'm going to assume that that is the three-way strippergate thing. I don't know how Kenya spread any rumors on social media per se. So I'm not sure about that line in the article. But it does look like Kenya Moore exacerbated it, okay, and put a megaphone to the rumors. Now, I want to also bring you guys' attention to the Peach Report, because they have an inside source. All right, shout out to the Peach Report, because y'all, they be having all the tea. But they have an inside source that's basically telling them that Tanya refuses to film. And the Peach Report Daily says that apparently production would at least like some kind of resolution between the two before the end of the season. Every convo centering around this beef has fallen flat. They go on to say that production can't force two of the ladies to make up if they still aren't feeling each other. Usually they set up a scene for there to be a conversation regarding their issue. This time around, their issue is much deeper than before. All right. And so I believe that the Peach Report Daily is talking about Kenya Moore and Tanya Sam, because Tanya Sam is the only person that hasn't been around to really resolve anything. You can't have a resolution if the girl ain't there, right? And so I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. I literally just did a whole tirade, okay, about the behind the scenes workings of reality television. But I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Do you feel like Tanya has every right to refuse to film and not be around the other ladies based off of certain rumors that have been going around? Or do you feel like she kind of need to get a backbone and show the ladies what's up? All right. I'm going to have to go with the latter. I feel like, Tanya, you knew what this show was about. And even though it is unacceptable for people to spread false information about you, which is defamation, a lot of people were saying, well, if it's not true, why would she sue? It's called defamation. When you lie on somebody to defame their character, you can sue for that, okay? And so, you know, I understand that when, you know, there's false information, you're mad about it. But you knew what you were signing into. You knew what this show was about. You knew it was nothing but mess, and more mess. And I really wish that Tanya would stop being so worried about her reputation and her image and really show the girls what's up. Show the girls that you are not to be played with. And this time, we don't need no, you know, measly wig that you then brought over the border. We gonna need you to come in with some real tea. Retaliate, okay? Kenya got a whole marriage that you could come for. Do that, okay? I'm just saying. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. If Tanya does quit, Are we going to be happy about it? Are we going to be sad? Let me know. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll be back a little bit later with another video. I love you guys. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.